What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Simply the Best video, and welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name's Caleb Mayer, also known as the Theatre Guy, and today I got a very interesting video for you guys. So, imaginary friends. I've had them, you've probably had them, we've all had them at some point. While some kids use it as a coping mechanism for a trauma that happened in their life, others have them just because they're lonely. Then you have people like our friend Charles here, who took it way too far and married them. Today we're reacting to a video from the YouTube channel Jubilee called Man Marries Imaginary Friend, My Strange Addiction. I'm sure this will be very interesting. Before we get into the video, guys, if you would like to check out the original video, that'll be linked in the description below. So, let's get into it.
My name's Charles Palabino. I'm 36 years old. I'm from Beaver Creek, Wisconsin, and my wife, Juniper, and I have been married now for 12 years.
Imaginary friend. Creepy.
A lot of people don't see Juniper the way I do. Love you. We actually met in high school. It was love at first sight. I was in the library checking out Catcher in the Rye for an English class when this hand mysteriously comes out of nowhere and grabs the book. And I was like, hey, that's the only copy left. And she goes, hey, how about this? I'll read the book to you if you take me out to dinner. And I couldn't resist, so.
And that's not creepy at all, hey? I mean, when you said the hand, like a hand came out of nowhere, I actually got goosebumps on my arm. That is so creepy. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm just like processing what the hell he just said. I mean, okay. I've got nothing to say, let me just continue for now.
So we went out that night and the rest is history. Yeah, growing up in Beaver Creek was very tough. There was a lot of bullying and a lot of people didn't want to be my friends.
So now, absolutely no offense to this guy, and you know, I mean no disrespect to anyone who has suffered from bullying, because you know I know bullying is quite a serious matter, you know, and thankfully I was homeschooled from grade 1 on, but I did experiencing a little bit of the bullying in school. But remember what I said earlier about the traumas. It could have been, this wife of his could have been the comfort that he, you know, never got, because you know, I mean, I don't know what your bullying experience was like at school. I mean, if any of you were bullied, but I mean, I remember when I was bullied, the teachers would always say, come to them, tell them, but they never did anything. You know, and I found that wherever I went, you know, once or twice, me and my brothers, we stayed at like a daycare thing, and we were also bullied there. And when we went and told the teachers, they literally did little squat. I mean, you know, they basically ignored us. And you know, I think that rejection as well can create traumas in a person, like with this guy. You know, again, I don't want to, you know, harbor too much on it, but yeah, so yeah, that's just, yeah, confirms what I was saying earlier, you know, about the imaginary friend being a comfort, you know, or their safe place, you know, that they don't get from their parents or their teachers.
I felt kind of like a lone wolf. But then I met Juniper, and she made me feel complete and whole, and made me see life as this beautiful thing. And I've been happy ever since then.
Well, you know, as well with that, I mean, I guess because it's not really affecting anybody around him, besides from the fact that it's weird, I suppose it's good. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the long-term effects of it is, but I suppose, yeah. I mean, it's more understandable as a kid if they find that comfort and then they grow out of it, or they, you know, with therapy they get out of it. But I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see what happens now.
I do the cooking around here. She does the cleaning. We like to share chores. Oh. I know people don't see what Juniper and I have as a real...
What the hell was that in the sink?
Oh!
Ugh. Well, she's not a very good cleaner, is she?
Got him!
I know people don't see what Juniper and I have as a real marriage, but it is. It's only a matter of time before people begin to acknowledge unique relationships like ours as legitimate.
I'm just thinking how how creepy that is as a kid, like with him laughing there, you know. If you're a kid and you know, got this imaginary friend, you know, and you're laughing to yourself, some little kid comes, hee. But yeah, I find it creepy. I mean, let me know what you guys think, but yeah, shame. Charles has petitioned to have his marriage legally recognized by the state. They've denied his request 48 times.
Yes, I know that we're not married under the eyes of the law, but we don't care. Juniper is my wife. It's always lonely when she's...
And what I was saying earlier about it not affecting other people, I think in this case it is bad because, you know, it's affecting his life from the point of view that he can't go out and be happy with an actual person. That this comforter, this, like, you know, I don't know what the technical side is of, you know, you having a trauma or, you know, and your mind creating this comforter, you know, I don't know how that works, but I think, you know, in this case where that comforter has stayed, that imaginary friend has stayed and, you know, has kept him from pursuing real relationships with, real people and stuff, that I think is what's really bad, you know?
He's not around, but we're always texting, having little emoji battles. It's cute. She volunteers on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but other than that, we're basically inseparable. We go on walks, we play board games. She always finds a way to win. She's a very clever girl. When we're out in public,
Spooky, even that laugh.
we do get looks, but
I wonder what this oak is thinking right now. Oh, shame.
we don't let it bother us. We still go on date night. We have our favorite restaurant we always go to.
Bro, he comes in 3 times a week and orders 2 entrees every time. Do I really think he has a girlfriend? What do you want me to say?
Charles has spent over 165,000 on Jupiter. Oh, Juniper, sorry.
A lot of my friends.
Juniper, what? Yeah. Juniper has spent, oh, nothing. Really? Wow. I would never have guessed. Thank you, Jubilee.
A lot of my friends don't understand Juniper and I. I think they're a little jealous of what we have. Hey, Ty.
Hey!
How's it going, man?
How are you?
Doing good. You remember Juniper?
Who could forget Juniper, you know?
I mean, listen, Charlie, he's a good guy. And I think if he put himself out...
I like the way how he looks at the camera as if like, whoa, what's the camera doing here? Check
Man?
his face, yeah, check.
Doing good. You remember Juniper?
Who could forget Juniper, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, listen.
Dun dun dun. He's like, what's the camera doing here? As if he didn't know. I mean, duh, come on.
Listen, Charlie, he's a good guy. And I think if he put himself out there, he could legitimately find himself a girlfriend. Not necessarily a 10, but...
Neighbor / non-imaginary friend.
she'd be real. I don't know. He spends all his time with Juniper, and he's just wasting his life. I hate to see it.
Listen, I just want to talk to you, okay? This whole Juniper thing, it's shutting you off from actual, maybe romantic opportunities.
Ty, Juniper makes me happy. She makes me feel whole. I mean, I've been over this over time and time again. Come on, man.
I just want you to think about it. Just think about it, okay? There's a whole world out there you're missing.
I don't understand this, okay? We've been back and forth on this a million times. Nothing has changed. I just want people to recognize our relationship as real. But I don't see that happening until we make a change as a country.
I don't know what he means by make a change as a country. So what, he's saying that people should just accept it and then, I don't know, as a country accept it, I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird.
I have a good feeling about this one. Ready?
Oh Lord. So weird. Charles request is denied again. Oh, what? Okay, well, that was interesting. So I suppose, I mean, it seems that Charles isn't ending his relationship anytime soon, and he seems happy. But yeah, I mean, like I said, the sad part is that, I mean, I hope for his sake, or maybe he's a family member or his friends actually step in and maybe get him to therapy or something. But I mean, I feel sorry for the guy because, it isn't his fault, because obviously it's his choice to be in the imaginary friend relationship. But yeah, I mean, it's not his fault that he didn't get that, comfort from an actual human being, not, his mind making up a figment of his imagination. But yeah, no, I hope for his sake he gets therapy and gets cured of it, because shame. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash like down below, possibly subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let me know what your thoughts are on this whole thing. I mean, as I said, it's very sad, and I do feel sorry for the guy, but I mean, let me know what you guys think. If any of you know what the technical side of, how your mind creates this figment of your imagination, like as a comforter, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Click here or here if you'd like to see one of my other videos. And until next time, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.